So this next principle you're going to see is a really important one, especially when you get to the homework. And this is dealing with cross-cutting relationships. So cross-cutting relationships basically states that if you have one object cutting across another, that second object had to have happened after. So let's take a look at this picture here. We can see that we have several rock layers. Remember, oldest is always on the bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rock layers. And we have 3 igneous dikes. We have dike A, dike B, and dike C. So if we were to take a look at this, we see that we have 3 of these dikes that are cutting across these sediment layers. So what this tells me is, number one, the rock layers had to have happened first. So I know this because these igneous layers wouldn't be able to cut across those rocks if those rocks weren't there. So those rocks had to be there first in order to have something cut across it. Now, the next thing this can also tell me is the order in which these igneous dikes came in. So if you look, dike A here is clearly cutting across dike B. So that means dike A is younger than dike B. Now if we look, dike B is clearly cutting across dike C. So that tells me that C is the oldest, then I have dike B, and then I have dike A. So cross-cutting relationships is important because it's going to give you that sense of time and that sense of order. And we're going to see that's what we're going to do here for the homework, because we're going to be using relative age dating techniques, which allows us to put events in order, right, in the sequence that they occurred.